Oh, there you go. Right direction. Hey, it's been a while. Easter weekend has come and gone. We haven't gone live in a while. I think maybe Wednesday or Thursday was our last time. Got quite a bit to pack up over the weekend. Starting off with this order. Extreme X-Men. Claremont and LaRocca's run. Hello. We do have Judge Dredd comics. Some Rogue here. If you go to our website, thecanadiancomicbin.com, you can scroll down, hit miscellaneous comics. There's an alphabetical list of different titles, and you'll see some Judge Dredd there. I just added a random batch of comics, and number 3 was in there. The Brian Boland cover with Judge Death. I like that one. So this person ordered some comics and a graphic box. Normally we don't ship them together, but because they only got a few, we can put them in the thinner comic boxes. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get these out of the way. They came in yesterday, they arrived, and we only have one left now. 2 of them are gone. So if you want some McFarlane statues, statue, as we only have one left, hit the site or show up in the store. Whatever you need to do. Yeah, we have Punisher Max stuff. Just check our Punisher section. And this is just heading down to Toronto. Nothing, no crazy distance here. There are quite a few things we gotta pack up. We do have a Whatnot show we're doing this afternoon. It's either at 12 or 1:30. I can't remember what time. And now Whatnot in Canada is in Canadian funds. So this will be our first show with Canadian funds. I did steal a marker from you, didn't I?
Yep.
Oh, I grabbed a silver one. Oh. There we go. And let's tape this up. So yeah, we are my favorite comic book series. Right now I'm really enjoying all the absolute DC titles, and Something's Killing the Children. Those are my current favorite reads, I suppose. What's your favorite read? Max Comics. Yeah. I did, when they were coming out, I was picking them up monthly, but at the same time, I think it was a little beyond what my little teenage brain was capable of, so it got a little too weird for me back then, but I appreciate it now. All right, one box ready for Toronto. This guy got 5 boxes, which I always recommend people do. He got 2 of those Jim Lee X-Men that I just showed you, and I already packed it up, but he also got the Jim Lee Batman box. So So you got 3 of those and 2 Jim Lee X-Men. Big Jim Lee fan here. Going out to Texas. Going to Texas. Where did I put my marker? I misplace things all the time. Alright, let's tape this guy. Go. Ready for Texas. Hi, Black Mamba. How did I get what? Gotta be more specific. How did I get those comic boxes? This is a cool one. Star Wars Insider. It's issue 225. It's a foil Darth Maul variant, and it's signed by Ray Park, the guy who played Darth Maul. And that is going out to Calgary. I do think Scott Snyder writes good Batman stories. I'm a fan of his stuff, his earlier stuff, and the current one right now. Apparently, the FBI is closing my YouTube account. I think this is big enough. Yeah, plenty good, plenty good. I do have to go and grab some bubble wrap. I'll be right back. Big wheel of bubble wrap. Yeah, we need the FBI emergency help team. We always have our TikTok stream and our YouTube stream as we do these morning unboxing in reverse, aka packing up people's comic book orders. I'm gonna get this out of here. Reverse. Oh.
Watch the fanny.
All the girls do. Ooh. What's the most we got for a comic? 20 to 30,000, somewhere in there. Couple of freebies in here. Everybody likes free comics. And where's my, oh, they all got knocked down. The old business card and sticker. Ready for Calgary. There we go. What's next? We've got Luke Skywalker Black Series. That's heading out to Quebec. There's some issues for Gord Hagen that I ordered already.
Okay.
He's got an email to start there.
Oh.
I didn't write them. Okay. It was the First Miles Morales. It was that Jurjevic 125. It was a graded book. And we had X-Men 1. That went for some good money. Invoice gotta go in here. Hello, Robbie. How's it going? Okay, Luke Skywalker, ready for Quebec. What's next here? This is going to go out to Edmonton. We've got Conan the Barbarian. We've got Turok, Son of Stone, Gold Key. We got some late in the game Dark Hawk, Gru from Image. Image Run is a tougher one to find. And we got some Amazing Spider-Man. That will be heading to Edmonton. Hopefully everybody had a good Easter weekend. I took a couple days off, so that was nice. It's a rarity for me to do that. I don't know if I have a favorite comic book. I've got an Amazing Spider-Man #1, the volume 3, the Humberto Ramos Dan Slott run. It's a blank cover, and I got an original sketch by Kari Andrews, and I've got it signed by Kari, Humberto, Dan Slott, and Stan Lee on the cover. And on the back, I've got signatures from other prominent Amazing Spider-Man creators like John Byrne, Eric Larson, Howard Mackie, McNiven, Ed McGinn, you know, like just people who've had good runs. Well, that's it.
Thank you.
So that's a cool one. Got House of Secrets, the first Swamp Thing. I've got that signed by Bernie Wrightson and Len Wein. That's a cool one I like. I don't know, I got lots of fun stuff that, you know, some people might not care about. couple of freebies. I'd like to give some stuff away to the people who are buying comics from our online store. There we go. Ready for, where was that going? Quebec? Calgary? I don't remember. That was a fun one. Heavy metal. We added some heavy metal recently, and there's going to be some new ones and old ones. Donny Cates wrote a story in that one, and look at that, first heavy metal, first issue. And back to some more modern ones. Richard Corbin. Yeah, that's a fun order. I like that one. Let's use another bit of bubble wrap. And this is going out to Grande Prairie, Alberta. Getting a little more bubble wrap than I expected. We have been warning people that our new releases, we're cutting way back. We're going down to our pre-sales from our online store and subscriptions here in the shop. And we'll put the odd, things that a couple of Batman, Spider-Man, like the main titles out there. Otherwise, we're cutting back on new releases on the stands. Just sales have been so low. When they come back, when sales start coming back, we'll increase again. But right now, it's gonna be we're gonna keep it right and tight. Did I meet Stan Lee? Yeah, I've seen him, I think, 3 or 4 times. And every time I saw him, his signature went up in price. I think the first time I saw him it was $40, and by the end it was pretty close to $200 or something like that. Pretty bananas. Throw some freebies in here. What do I want to put? There we go. Your little sticker business card. All right, ready for Alberta. What else we got? Oh yeah, Epic Collections. These things, we've been selling a lot of Epic Collections. When they go out of print, they go up in value, so that's pretty cool for them. That's our last copy of Volume 1, Doctor Strange, and Defenders number 1, Volume 1. We do have this coming in again with a few more Defenders. That is the way I'm recommending people to collect graphic novels now, because they just get everything in order, It's a really cool way to do it. The sad thing is, you got to wait for volumes to go back into print, which can take some time. And that's why issues like this double in value. But they do go back in print. You just got to give it time. Anyway, I'm a fan of the Epic Collections. Who grades our comics? In what manner? Like on how we price them? If you're looking at that, I grade the comics here that go out in the store and I price them. We do submit to CGC for professional grading, and we charge customers based on the book and you know, the value in the year. We have rates for that on our website, but just for grading and pricing the raw books, that's me. I spend a lot of my day doing that. We put out new back issues almost every day, so it's a pretty constant thing. Where are these Epic Collections going? These ones are going to Brampton. Pretty close. Pretty close. Give this guy some freebies. Little business sticker card thing. Ready for Brampton. Oh, yeah. Amazing Spider-Man #1, 1 in 50, Nimit Malavia. There you go, 1 in 50. I need to borrow this tape. It's going up to North Bay. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more orders after this, and then I'm done for the day. Not work, just this little live feed packing up thing. Every now and again, we get people who open our box, and then they'll be like, this will be in the bottom of the box, you know, looking like this. And we usually throw some freebies in, and we'll get an email being like, dude, where's my comic? All you threw me is these other things. I ordered a whatever. And I'm like, it's in the cardboard at the bottom of the box. Sometimes you get a response back like, oh, I'm an idiot. Or sometimes it's just silence. But so when it's just one comic now, I'm just going to write the comic is between the boards. Steve, nothing much. Just working away, packing up comics. Do I buy Japanese comics? No one's ever offered or brought a collection in. I'd always be interested, but the market for Japanese language comics would be tough. How was Super Day for us? We didn't do it. Whenever we've tried like Batman Day or whatever, Wonder Woman Day, nobody comes out. A couple of people grab some free comics, and then, you know, like there's no extra money and there's nothing. So I didn't do it. We had one person come in and be like, do you have any of the free Superman Day stuff? I said, no, we don't. Even free comic book day, the comics are more expensive now. And I don't know, man. It's we'll see. We'll see how this year's new comic book day goes, and if it's not amazing, probably won't even bother doing it next year because it's a lot of money going out. This is the year of us cutting costs, cutting back. But these books were already pre-ordered, so we have free comic day stuff.
Can you just approve that thing?
Off to North Bay. There we go. It's more than 25 cents, I think. Bags and boards, we don't bag and board free comics. That's just silly. People can buy them. I'm not one to give free bags and boards and free comics. But like if we were a bigger store and we had more people taking part in that kind of thing, yeah, definitely we'd be doing it. But the cost and the time, not worth it. Yeah, we have some of those things. We have, if you check our website, the Canadian Comic Bank, scroll down to the trading card section, you'll see our Marvel stuff. We brought in some boosters for the DC one, the booster boxes. I think they have 5 or 6 packs in them. So we just bought one lone pack of My Lights. That's all they're getting. We are going to have to do another order because we're out of 2 sizes of boxes. And, you know, we'll have to replenish those. This is heading out to Toronto. Some more packing paper stuffing. Pack of My Lights, head to Toronto. What do we got next? All right, G.I. Joe stuff. We've got a 1:10 ratio, second print. That's the second print. That's your A cover. I like that cover, Serpentor. 1:10, second print, or the second, and anniversary. It's going to Alberta. Blackfalds. I don't know that town. There's a lot of towns I don't know about. Yeah, guys, if you're ever looking for stuff, you can hit our website up, the online store, thecanadiancomicbin.com. We've got trading cards, we've got action figures, we got comic supplies, and obviously we got comics. And I did show these just earlier in the viewing. These showed up yesterday. I was surprised we got a delivery on a holiday Monday. But 2 are gone, 1 left. There's a cool Jack Kirby Thor one as well. I like that one. we are doing a Whatnot show this afternoon. It's either 12 or 1 p.m. And it's just $2 auctions. For the most part, common books. But you never know. You may need something to fill your collection with. And then tomorrow, I believe it's 12, an all Dynamite Comics show. You can see some of the items we have for sale on the app already. I'll put this in here. Alberta. We've got another at the collection, Daredevil Volume 14. This one is out of print as well. So yeah, aftermarket only until it goes back into print. I hope Marvel starts to increase the quickness of getting these things back into print, especially Volume 1s. Once they're out of print, they go for pretty good money, but you gotta wait. I know Fantastic Four is out of print, Doctor Strange is out of print, Amazing Spider-Man's out of print. We do have Avengers and Hulk and Iron Man Volume 1s. Ooh. This is going to Edmonton, Alberta. Lots going to Alberta today. Throw some freebies. Ready for Edmonton. Got a little X-Men pocket here. There's a Silvestri cover and a bunch of the Joe Mad run. I was a fan of this era of X-Men. It's going down to Toronto. And I believe there's just one more after this, guys, and that'll be it. So if you got any more questions or comments, now's the time to get them asked before I sail away into the ether of the comic book store.
Did you write a number on this one? Am I missing something?
Yeah, you're missing it. I put it on the front. Oh, when do I have the doctor's appointment?
Next week.
Okay.
You didn't cancel this now?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Thought I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and I was like, uh-oh, I think I'm missing it. Because I got to drive out of town to go to it. But it's next week. going. Oh, and a little teaser. We do have new Canadian Comic Boom t-shirts coming soon. We'll be doing a post on that in the coming futures, in the futures of the days, of the nights, of somewhere. But we will be doing a cool new Canadian Comic Boom shirt. Fight Girls, number 1 to 6, or sorry, 1 to 5, Frank Cho. Got Jungle Comics, first appearance of Jade Warriors in this Dangerous Secrets, Al Rio. Canadian blue foil Red Sonja variant. Cave Woman, Conan, Archie Predator 2, the second time they paired up, and Lady Death Rap. This is going to Laval, Quebec. And this is the last order I'm packing up, guys. If you want to make an order from our online store, we would love you so very much for doing so. You could do that at thecanadiancomicbin.com or the ccb.ca. Buy some Pokemon cards, comic books, an action figure. Posters are on sale.
50% off.
50% off posters right now. But we can't ship posters and comics together unless you want your comics rolled up. So they got to be separate orders. Or you can come to the store and pick them up. If you are ever considering submitting to CGC grading, we can do that for you. You can fill out stuff on the website. Yeah, this is going to Quebec. Couple of freebies. I don't know if I put those in or not. And that's it, guys. That's the end of me. Hopefully your Tuesday goes swimmingly. There it is. So, have a good day. Hopefully some good things happen to you.